Oh. 5 eager doctors and no sick people. Let us try and fill our spare time with a new challenge. The winner gets immunity.
I have a sick guy. I saw this magician last night.
The girl's fine. He didn't really cut her in half.
His heart stopped while he was hanging upside down in a water tank.
A drowning man's heart stopped. That is a mystery. Along with immunity, the winner gets to nominate 2.
He lost consciousness almost as soon as he hit the water.
You have to leave work at 6 p.m., but you make time for mandates?
What's the challenge?
Are we not allowed to be friends?
Oh, I'm just hurt when I asked you to come see Mamma Mia.
No history of heart disease, no angina, no...
He's lying.
About his history, ER confirmed.
About everything. He's a magician. That's what they do. He screwed up the trick, started drowning, and he got a cardiac arrest.
You're talking about a challenge?
The winner nominates 2 of your competitors. I will fire one of them.
Even if he was drowning, it would have taken longer to set off a cardiac incident without some underlying problem.
Fine. Go run your tests. If you're wrong, you're fired.
If I'm right, do I stay?
If I say no, are you gonna let your patient die?
What's the challenge?
We can all applaud the doctor who's willing to break all the rules. But the real hero is the unsung doctor, toiling in anonymity, because he broke the rules without getting caught. I need to know you have these skills. I need you to bring me the thong of Lisa Cuddy. Not kidding. Thong, Cuddy, go.
That's how I got hired.
You're actually considering this? If you want to stand on principle, I really respect you for that.
It's childish, unprofessional, and inappropriate. The job is not worth it.
We should all beg off. Tell them we failed. No winners, no losers.
Fine.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Of course I'm gonna do it.
No valvular regurgitation, no wall motion abnormalities, no structural defects.
If you didn't sound so despondent, I'd say that was good news.
It is for you, not for him. Notice any heaviness in your legs the last couple days?
Why isn't it good news for you?
Because if there's nothing wrong with you, he gets fired.
Seriously?
Somewhat seriously. Your legs?
Haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Shortness of breath?
Would it help if I puked? Pick a card.
Any tightness in your chest or arms?
Pick a card.
You don't seem too worried.
Would you please pick a card?
Our boss thinks your cardiac arrest was just a result of you accidentally drowning.
The boss is an idiot. Put it back. Shuffle him up.
So then why aren't you worried?
Either I'm dying or I'm not. I mean, I don't want the ride to be over, but unless worrying is some new form of treatment. Your card.
No.
We're gonna prep you for a transesophageal echo,
You sure you shuffled these?
and I'm gonna need to sedate you.
Might want to check your wallet first. Or check your wallet, it's part of the trick. Oh.
That's my card. How did you do that?
Do it again?
Thought you weren't playing.
I'm not.
She'll fire you if she catches you.
I don't think she can fire me for not trying to steal her panties.
You trying to will them off?
If I had a plan, the first part would be not telling you what the plan was.
You haven't touched that coffee.
Yes, I have.
She can't keep her panties on if they're wet. We work together. One wins, protects the other.
Or I win by myself, and then you try desperately to convince me to spare you.
Dr. Cuddy.
Oh!
Dr. Taub, are you okay?
I just tripped. I'm so sorry.
I have some extra time. Do you need any help in the clinic?
Okay.
We found no apparent cause for the arrest. TTE and TEE revealed no...
Send the patient home. You can give him a lift.
We checked for clots. We checked for...
You're reporting to me because you're scared to report to House because you found nothing, because this isn't a case, and you thought I'd save your ass.
Yeah. I thought it
was sick. What was I supposed to do? What about his lungs? Decreased oxygen saturation leads to heart failure.
ER didn't find anything.
ER wasn't looking, too busy trying to keep him alive. Get an MRI.
Clinic. Yes, can you ask Dr. Cuddy to come to the nurse's station? Stat.
Right away.
I asked you to get Dr. Tubbs. It should be right out.
A fungus in my lungs? How would I even get something like that?
Right now, it's just a theory. We don't even know if it's...
I know I should have done those mushrooms in college.
I'm sure there's no connection.
It's a joke. You really lose your sense of humor when your job's on the line, huh?
Sorry, most dying people don't really like to... Not that you're dying.
But a little sick would be perfect.
Yeah.
Ow! 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 My stomach!
Stabbing or throbbing? Great Turner sign. He's got internal bleeding.
I'll call surgery.
Surgeons have transfused 3 units AB positive, but they're still looking for the source of the bleed.
No trauma. Could be liver disease, vitamin K deficiency. Only thing we know for sure it's not, nothing.
Well, we would have noticed something chronic like liver disease. It's probably an intestinal infarct.
I got it.
Eau de Cuddy.
No way. How did you get them?
Only one way.
These are not Cuddy's panties.
You don't think that I...
No. Also, she's wearing a red bra today. Like I'm the only one who noticed. Means the downstairs will match.
Do your research, people. An intestinal infarct could be linked to the cardiac arrest.
Hike up your skirt.
Wow, that's rude even for you.
Hike it down then. You're wearing a black bra. Let's see the underwear.
No.
You two cut a deal.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying hard enough.
Is she not wearing any underwear?
There's a guy bleeding.
Foreman, she's not wearing any underwear. You used to be more fun.
She's not wearing any underwear. Big deal. When she stops wearing clothes, then we can drop the medical stuff.
Let me see the MRI film.
We didn't get any images. He started screaming as soon as I turned it on.
Define soon.
I didn't even get a chance to sit down.
You guys ever wonder how he was gonna get out of that water tank? You, come.
Stevie, what's wrong? Oh my God! Help! Someone help me!
We haven't been able to reach anyone.
I told you, they must be in a conference.
He's lying.
Leah.
He's Romani. A gypsy.
So you don't have a home?
Of course we do. What, next you're gonna ask me about dancing around campfires and stealing children? This is why I don't tell people.
They share everything with each other and nothing with the guys yet. The outsiders.
Sharing information with outsiders has not gone so well for my people.
But right now, you're making yourself more vulnerable by lying to us.
You can't go to my house. You'll pollute it.
All we're gonna do is look around.
Your presence is enough.
He's Romani. Apparently, they feel the need to keep secrets, so it's hard to know anything for sure.
Yeah, he's also a human being, which means you shouldn't be trusting him to begin with. Stop relying on his answers and find some on your own.
It's a deep vein thrombosis. The kid spent 16 hours in the backseat of an old pickup. Causes a clot, makes its way to his lungs. We should do an arteriogram, find the clot, bust it with TPA.
Or we can find the leak.
There's no leak.
Hey, You can't yell at a guy in a wheelchair. This is a slow leak. We gotta speed it up. Thin his blood, redo the venogram.
That could cause a massive bleed.
Excellent. Massive will be even easier to find. Pardon me. Guess you guys are gonna have to get the next one.
Lie flat.
Oh, no, I can't. It hurts too much.
I'm getting out.
It's our only chance to see what's going on.
If he moves, I could shred his artery.
Get it out now.
It's gonna be okay, Stevie. Just inject the dye.
Dye's going into his liver, but it's not coming out.
Clot's gotta be constricting the flow in the hepatic vein.
It's not constricting it, it's completely blocking it. His whole liver's fried.
Something inside the liver is punching holes in the pipes. Blood bleeds through the opening, sticks to the intruder, forms a mass.
A clot.
A mass.
Cancer. A tumor could erode a blood vessel.
Well, so could a granuloma from tuberculosis or sarcoidosis.
Do a CT, MRI, sputum, and an ACE level. Excuse me. All right, purple coming through.
Wait. Is that a lesion?
Magnifying times 5.
It's a granuloma.
Means Wegner's is most likely.
Stevie!
Mom, is that you?
Hey.
Get him out of this now!
Your son is sick. The sign on the door.
No, the sign says no matter. We took everything off.
says no admittance.
What's wrong with our son?
We don't know yet. He's not gonna die, is he?
Your son is very ill. We're still trying to figure out why, which is why we need you to leave the room. What's with the clothes? You're not being discharged.
I know. It's my parents. They insist that I wear this stuff.
We insist on our own food, gown, and furnishings for a reason.
Hey, my chest burns. Are you sure the treatments are working?
Wegner's causes the body to attack itself. It doesn't get undone overnight. Be patient.
Where's your soup?
It's in the garbage.
It has willow bark extract.
Willow bark extract is basically aspirin.
Yes, for the fever.
He's already on meds, our meds. We can't risk any adverse interactions. We need all this stuff to go, but we need to control this environment.
So do we. People get sick for a reason. Because something in their life is out of balance.
Dad, he's a doctor. He doesn't want to hear your talk.
Balance is just starting to be restored now that that girl is gone.
That girl took pretty good care of your son while you were away.
Yes, we can see that.
All this stuff may make him feel more comfortable, but it's not gonna...
How long is this treatment gonna take?
We should start to see some improvement in his liver function soon.
Soon. Very scientific.
I'm sorry.
I'll be back in a little bit to check on you.
Get out of our home.
This is not a home. It's certainly not.
It's our home as long as our son is here.
Mom, Dad, will you please just calm down?
You're not family. You have no right to be here.
What are you gonna do? Throw me out? You can't even touch the guy.
I'll touch you.
What is going on?
I'm the one who brought him here. I should be able to see how he's doing.
He wouldn't even need to be here if it weren't for you.
Right. I'm so unclean, I caused his liver to shut down.
Enough. No one is leaving.
He's our son, and we want her out of here.
It hurts. Is your stomach again?
No.
What?
There's no way his parents are gonna let us near him again.
They won't be able to transfer him until he's recovered from the surgery.
You can add the surgical team to the list of people who won't let us near him.
Bleeds, clots, bleeds, clots. Spleen explodes.
We should test him for our Willebrand's.
Or just play tic-tac-toe. Okay, X's are bleeds, O's are clots. Started in the lungs, right? What do we do?
CT, sputum, 2 venograms.
It's 1 bleed, 1 clot. Then what?
Liver shut down, MRI, labs, treated with cyclophosphamide.
Whereupon he peed out 3 units of O negative. Another bleed.
Where is this going?
I don't know yet. What's next?
Bladder, kidneys,
High-resolution CT scan, UA and urine sediment.
GI tract.
you ran in small bowel in the OR.
The large bowel is fixed to the abdominal wall. I didn't run that.
Because there was no reason to. He hasn't been having any symptoms in his bowels.
Do a colonoscopy.
Because he's had no symptoms?
You lose your keys. First thing you do is look everywhere you might logically have placed them. When you don't find them, then you start looking in other places. The medicine cabinet, freezer, mailbox. You need to look in this kid's mailbox.
Why don't we x-ray his feet?
They're fine too.
Because we need to take the center square to block.
Okay, even if that did make sense, it's kind of hard to do a colonoscopy on a kid you can't get near.
He's in the ICU now. His parents only have limited visiting privileges.
I like that kid. He's got spunk.
A reflection?
No, it's something. Looks like a toothpick.
Are you sure?
He must have swallowed it accidentally and just figured he'd digest it eventually. When you two were making out in the car, he must have folded awkwardly, pushed the toothpick through the wall of the intestine and into the lung. And it moved onto his liver and made its way to his bladder and spleen.
So that's it. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Small holes. It shouldn't take that long to heal now that we've got it out.
See? See what you did?
Me?
You hadn't been kissing him.
That's what you heard? It was the toothpick. It was that disgusting habit.
It
that
would have
you-
just passed right through him if he hadn't been writhing around. Isn't that right?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Wood absorbs water, becomes the same density as the tissue around it. That's why it didn't show up on the CT or MRI.
That's cool. I mean, not cool for me, but a lot of damage for something so small.
You know, the lab here, they have a paid intern position. It's usually given to one of the kids from the universities, but if you want, I could probably get you an interview. Yeah, some entry-level stuff, some gopher work, but you'd also have access to a lot of cool things.
Thanks, really, but I can't.
Yes, you can. Stevie, you're bright. You have more curiosity than 90% of the doctors on this staff.
It's not that. It's just... I go to work every day with my family, you know? People I've known my whole life. I'm gonna lose that.
You can have both.
No, I can't.
Because they don't want to let you. They shouldn't be making you choose.
Maybe not, but they are. I'm choosing them.
Change is hard. Trust me, I know. But it worked out for me.
You're a successful doctor. Your name is on journal articles. I would love that. It's just... I see you with doctors Chase and Cameron, and you all got empty ring fingers.
Damn it. You can do this. Come on, just see it. See it. Big jump, back out, rip it.
Call 911. We need an ambulance.
Yow.
Fever. Does that mean I have it?
You have a rash? Come on.
It's from my new bathing suit. I've had it a week.
Yeah. Does your neck hurt? If it does, you get the trifecta.
It's nothing. I pulled it trying to do a 3.5 tuck.
Where are your parents?
We live in Chicago. I'm here with my coach. I wanted to see what you were writing.
Go like this? Not like this.
This Novocaine will numb you for the lumbar puncture. Sorry this has to be so public, Mary.
Normally I'm in a bathing suit with 5,000 people staring at my butt. I can block this out.
These kids are all very mature. Travel around the country from event to event.
Okay, should you hold your knees and tuck your head?
Like a dive?
Exactly. Good. Great. Don't forget to breathe.
Sorry.
Jeez, coach, help me out here, play a little defense, bro. I poked the wrong thing. Okay, here we go.
Now I feel it. Now I feel it. Ow!
Try to relax, Mary. Try to relax.
So when do they think you're getting out of here? I don't know.
You don't look sick.
Better hope you're not. This equipment looks like it's 100 years old.
Just got it out of storage. It is the previous generation, but it works just fine. Could you guys give us a sec?
If it's good news, you can tell them.
Okay. We're pretty sure it's not cancer.
Hey, that's great.
I'll call your parents.
Well, we still can't release her. We still don't know yet exactly what's causing the... Mary?
What's wrong?
She's having an absence seizure. Mary, you okay?
She looks fine.
I need some help over here. Push 2 milligrams, Ativan, stat.
I need an operating room and a neurosurgeon.
Oh, well, given the current crisis, I'm tempted to say no, but since you've been so sweet to me today...
Our little mermaid is bleeding into her temporal lobe.
How fast are you never prepped?
20 minutes.
You'll have a surgeon in the room in 10.
Mr. and Mrs. Carroll?
Are you Dr. House?
This is Dr. Foreman.
Is Mary all right?
The operation went well. The intracranial pressure's been relieved and the swelling's already going down.
Thank God.
Well, what happened? I mean, did she bang her head at a meet, or did she...
No, nothing like that.
Then why is she bleeding? Is she gonna be all right?
I'm sorry, we still don't.
What if the rash isn't a rash?
What are you talking about?
Who gave her the balloons?
Some of the girls from her team. They've been visiting her pretty regularly, but none of them are sick.
What about the guys?
None of them are sick either.
Which guys visited her?
Actually, none.
She's cute. She's nice. She's a kick-ass diver. I think the guys would be falling over themselves to get close to her.
She's 12. The youngest guy on her team is 16.
Okay, so maybe they're just not interested. Or
They're avoiding her.
are there any cell fragments in her blood smears?
No. Red blood cells were intact.
Check him again.
Blood looks like it's been put through the blender now.
You done yet?
You were right. Rash wasn't a rash. She's bleeding into her skin. It's purpura.
Thrombotic thrombocytopenia purpura.
Starts with T. You were so close.
What could have set it off? She had no traces of E. coli in her culture. She's obviously not menopausal, so no estrogen.
There is one other possible cause.
Oh, God.
Pregnancy causes all kinds of chemical and biological changes in a woman's body. Or a girl's body, as the case may be. In extremely rare cases, everything goes haywire. It's called TTP. Blood starts clotting like crazy and clogs the vessels in your brain and kidneys. Red blood cells end up getting shredded as they squeeze past the clot like a fat guy in a crowded bar. I'm sure you know what that's like. I think you're only 12, but you're all grown up, right? Travel on your own, hang out in hotel rooms, getting room service with your teammates. Maybe someone sneaks in a couple of beers, start playing spin the bottle. Next thing you know, you're waking up with nothing on but your socks.
It wasn't like that.
course not. You wanted it.
Yeah, I did. He turned out to be a jerk, but
Actually, under New Jersey law, the term is felon.
I knew what I was doing.
We're gonna have to do something called plasmapheresis. It cleans the antibodies from your blood. We're also gonna have to terminate the pregnancy.
You gonna tell my parents?
Someone should. Rock, paper, scissors.
They don't need to know. I'll be all right.
Of course you will. I mean, if you're old enough to bleed out of your vagina, then obviously you're mature enough to handle a simple thing like an abortion without mommy and daddy's help.
You gonna tell my parents?
Under New Jersey law, you're the boss. Your daughter has TTP. Don't worry, it's curable. She'll be fine.
Well, wait. I mean, what does TTP stand for?
Some really big words that you've never heard before, and when we're done, we'll never hear again. Have a nice day.
Well, when can we take her home?
In a few days. She needs some minor surgery to remove the underlying cause before we can do another really big word.
What's the underlying cause?
She has an abnormal growth in her abdomen.
What kind of surgery?
It's very simple. Do it here all the time.
Could you be a little more specific?
Actually, no. I'm sorry.
Plasmapheresis is working. She's gonna be fine.
I know.
Vince, you D-bag, where are you? Damn it! Damn it!
Damn it, Vince!
That blood look funny to you?
Still working on it. The code's a little janky. Hey, boss, you just like watching us get our asses shredded?
Yeah, not that you're not hilarious, but we hit the shelves in 3 months. Vince?
Vince, what's wrong?
My hands, they're on fire.
This guy came in with burning pain caused by erythromelalgia caused by mercury poisoning.
Who needs actual doctors when you got the internet?
Well, no offense, but doctors make mistakes. Medical errors are up 30% this year.
You should check the rate of patient error.
There's a ton of information out there. Why wouldn't I educate myself, be my own advocate? CRPS came up in my search too, but I've never had any skin discoloration and my pain is sporadic and not constant. It's gotta be worth one lousy blood test.
The blood test ruled out mercury poisoning.
What was my mercury level?
2.8. That means for every deciliter of
I know what it means. I also know it's above normal. I want mercury chelation.
Your level isn't elevated enough to produce your symptoms.
You can't know that until we de-elevate it and see if my pain improves. It's a judgment call.
Based on 10 years of medical training? I think you have CRPS. I want to try spinal stimulation.
So basically, you want to shove a needle in my spine based on a glorified hunch. I'll stick with the chelation.
If you don't want to get better, I think we're done.
What do you mean, done?
You're not interested in my medical opinion. I'll move on to my next patient. You'll move on to a doctor willing to run all the unnecessary tests and procedures you want. Or you can stick around and be cured. Makes no difference to me.
Is this supposed to hurt?
Not if we're in correctly. Is it your hands, your back?
No, my chest. Can't breathe.
Heart rate's 140, climbing.
You need to hold still.
What did you do?
Deep breath.
His lungs are filling with fluid.
Analysis of the fluid from Vince's lungs shows the lung problem is really a heart problem. He's got a thickened left ventricle.
When his heart sped up during the procedure, it jacked up the pressure in his lungs, causing pulmonary edema.
Good thing I talked the patient into spinal stimulation.
It did lead us to discovering a new symptom and proved he was wrong about mercury poisoning.
We lucked into that discovery, and we were wrong about CRPS. Ventricular thickening plus neuropathy could equal Lyme disease.
Not without joint pain.
When's his new game coming out?
Couple months.
He's probably working nonstop. Might be using more than coffee to power through.
Cocaine use explains his symptoms.
So we search his office for drugs?
That's one big-ass bird.
It's kind of amazing the way the wings move. It's so real.
Get them off me!
I know what's wrong with the patient. I'm going to call Foreman.
Little help. Your partner said you studied birds to improve the game animation. Did you touch them?
Can't dissect without touching. It's the best way to understand the anatomy.
It's also a good way to contract an infection called psittacosis. We spoke to Dr. Foreman. He wants to start you on antibiotics.
Does that infection cause problems in the joystick area? Kind of stuck in play mode.
Yes, we get it. She's very, very pretty.
It's not her. I mean, it was. When she was here with her boyfriend 3 hours ago.
You've had an erection for 3 hours?
At first it was just embarrassing, but now it's really starting to hurt. Will the antibiotics help?
I'm afraid not. This isn't psittacosis.
His lymph nodes blew up. He's been treated for thrombocytosis, but there's been no change.
I was wrong.
God, you are a genius. I'm adding this to my list of symptoms.
That didn't work last time.
Because I didn't think big enough. Now I'm offering a $25,000 reward.
Your stunt generated quite a few responses. Let's take a look.
I'm way ahead of you.
Paraneoplastic syndrome secondary to spinal tumor.
No hypercalcemia, no muscle spasms or incontinence.
You are possessed by the biblical demon Legion.
No jumping off a cliff in a herd of pigs.
Otherwise, it did fit. Graves' disease.
Nope, thyroid levels are normal.
You want us to spend the next few days shooting down every theory in the world? Or can we do our jobs and come up with one that works?
I want you to test me for amyloidosis.
That's your professional opinion?
It's the wisdom of crowds. Studies show the collective decision of a group can be more accurate than any individual's decision. Went through my emails, amyloidosis got the most votes.
If you had amyloidosis, there'd be speckling on your cardiac ultrasound.
In 100% of cases.
Fine. I'll make you a deal. We'll do a kidney biopsy to test for amyloidosis. When it comes back negative, you pull your case off of the internet and retract the reward. It's either that or I don't test you at all.
Deal.
Vince, relax. It's Dr. Foreman. Because he's burning up.
Amyloidosis wouldn't do this. We think you have a disease called LCDD. It causes proteins to build up in your organs.
You think?
We can't definitely confirm the diagnosis. And the only chance of beating this would be to start you on high-dose chemotherapy. But I do have to warn you that in your condition, it might kill you. Do you want me to get you some more information?
You're my doctor. I trust you.
No, you don't. You're scared, and you don't want to make this decision. My career is riding on this case. Nowhere near as important as your life. But I think the best shot for both of us is to treat for LCDD.
Okay.
Stop the chemo. He's got Fabry's disease. He was in the tub for an hour. His fingers should have pruned, but they didn't.
Already stopped chemo and confirmed Fabry's.
I'm glad you both agree, but could somebody loop me in here?
We assumed the deposits in your kidneys were proteins, but they were fats. Fabry's makes them build up in your organs, choke your nerves, keep your fingers from pruning in water. It's chronic, but manageable.
How'd you figure it out?
Iodine mumps. His lymph nodes swelled up after the head CT. We thought it was a new symptom, but it wasn't. It was a reaction to the contrast. Iodine mumps takes lymph nodes off the table. Remove that symptom.
And that just came to you?
I looked through the online responses again. Someone posted it this morning.
There's no distorted perspective in any of his other recent works.
Not much talent either.
So the symptom just came on. Acute onset visual agnosia points to a stroke or brain tumor.
MRI revealed no stroke or brain tumors.
Do another with contrast.
If he's like the other struggling artists I've known, he's also into drugs. We should... What are you looking at?
Apparently a moron. One, ER routinely tests for drugs. If it was positive, we wouldn't be looking at this file. Two, who pays 12% interest on a car loan?
How did you... Did you run a credit check on me?
No, that would be illegal. Interestingly enough, paying someone to run it for me, though. What? It's part of my job.
Your job is to diagnose patients.
Which I do with the team. How am I supposed to know how best to utilize that team if I don't know everything about them? Let's say that Van Gogh turns out to have neurosyphilis, and our last vial of penicillin is in a storeroom at the end of a 20-mile hallway with a 2-foot-high ceiling.
You've discovered that one of us has been hiding the ability to stretch or shrink themselves?
No. I would never out someone's superpowers. This, on the other hand...
You crawled 20 miles?
My name's in the Guinness Book.
I'll bet that really impresses the babes.
I didn't do it to get the babes.
No, that would cheapen the purity of your achievement.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a patient with a probable brain tumor.
Who needs an MRI with contrast? We've established that. What do you got on Taub?
I got nothing on Taub.
Could also be environmental. We should check his studio for toxins, mold, fungus.
Taub's wife, on the other hand.
House. That's enough.
That's right. This is no time for gossip. Patient desperately needs our help. Check his head and his house.
Can't Lucas?
Nope. He's very busy.
His place was clean.
So is his head. Even with contrast. No masses, no lesions. Neurological symptom with no apparent neurological cause.
Time course means we can rule out cancer and MS.
Just leaves toxins or drugs.
You called 13 a moron for thinking it was drugs.
Yeah, when she said it, she had other options. And I really just wanted to segue into her stupid loan and your...
A cavernous angioma in the brain could leak. Once the blood gets reabsorbed, pressure goes down, symptom goes away.
He'll never consent to petrosal vein sampling.
Really?
He was nervous about an injection of contrast.
Is his girlfriend hot? I'm not talking fever here. I mean, is she all curvy and perky?
Very. And if he dies, it's good news for all of
That
us.
explains why all his paintings suck. And what's wrong with him?
Where are you going?
Tell him he may have a massive brain tumor.
He doesn't.
I know. I'm not a moron. It's drugs. You seem to have a massive brain tumor.
Who are you?
He's Dr. House. He's pleased to meet you.
We found no trace on any of your imaging, so we need to cut your head open. It's risky, but it's the only way to save your life.
No.
Wrong answer.
I'm not allowed to say no?
You're not allowed to not be terrified. There's only two good reasons not to be terrified in a hospital. You're delusional, but then you're not afraid of contrast material either, or you know you're fine. Since we haven't told you you're fine, you obviously have information that we don't have. What drugs are you on?
His drug tests were clean.
Drug tests only test for drugs they may test for.
What are you talking about?
Hottie thinks that he's a great artist, selling art to the rich and tasteful. She's stupid enough to be fooled by the canvases. The bank accounts don't lie. He needed money. There's not many jobs you can do that don't require time, training, and intelligence. And I know you're not a news anchor or a supermodel, because those jobs seldom cause agnosia. He's a guinea pig. Companies pay him to test their untested drugs. Did Hottie go for a pee or coffee? Either way, I don't think you should waste any time on denials.
The clinical trials were supposed to be safe. The drugs are about to be approved by the FDA.
Drugs? How many trials are you on?
3.
Admirable. Not many idiots have that much ambition. You've been symptom-free since your admission, so whatever you took has probably cleared your system now. You'll be fine. Keep him overnight just to make sure and get the names of all the trials he's been in.
You gonna tell Heather?
Couldn't, even if I cared enough to want to.
What happened?
No. He was fine, then all of a sudden he started seizing.
You said you told him he was better. What's happening? What's wrong with him?
She is hot. Obviously, the drugs weren't out of his system.
None of these drugs, nor the drugs they're derived from, are known for causing seizures.
By themselves, no, but 3 unproven, untested drugs. It's like the Mod Squad. No one could stop them.
It's ridiculous that they let people take potentially dangerous drugs for money.
Just to short circuit that discussion, people should not be testing drugs because they're desperate. But people won't test drugs unless they're desperate. We need drugs to save children and puppies, ergo we need desperate people, ergo welfare kills sick children.
First drug.
Why do we call it bisexadrine? Clinical trials involve experimental drugs. Means they don't have comforting, catchy names yet, just random, unmemorable trial numbers. Go ahead.
Bisexadrine is designed as an anticoagulant. Phase 1 indicated some risk of nausea, ED, and insomnia. Second drug.
Cocoldisol.
She is having an affair?
Of course. Sex can be dismissed as hormonal or emotional. It can be easily regretted. Money is always a calculated decision.
My wife has her own bank account that House doesn't think I know about.
Shocking. Discuss.
Drug B is an autoimmune treatment. Almost no side effects.
But even if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, it doesn't mix well with anticoagulants or anticonvulsants.
Which is the third drug?
World Soros Nesosil. Cuddy used to have that title, by the way.
There's a million ways these drugs could interact if they're doing what they're supposed to. If they're not, 2 million.
It'd be interesting to know which of those interactions was causing the problem. Unfortunately, we don't have to. We just have to stop the interacting.
If we don't know which...
Stop them all. Put them on dialysis. Clear out his system.
Rapid detox risks arrhythmia, another seizure, hepatic failure.
Difference is, we know what those risks are. Put them on dialysis.
Dialysis. You use that for kidney failure, right?
Don't worry. Your kidneys are fine.
He's not worried about his kidneys. He's worried about how he's going to explain the dialysis to his girlfriend.
I just don't want her to worry.
You mean you don't want her to leave you?
What's wrong with that? I love her. It's not like I've lied to her about anything important. I am an artist. I've sold plenty of paintings in the past. It's just hit a bit of a dry spell lately, is all.
So tell her that.
He can't. He wants her to be happy, too. He's telling her what she wants to hear.
His head and neck are completely swollen. I need a trach kit. His throat's closing. Can't find any landmarks.
Just start cutting.
An exploratory trach?
We don't have a choice.
Got it.
Here. His face is so swollen, it squeezed his tear ducts shut. We've been lubricating his eyes by hand. We started him on steroids, IV, and cream to reduce the swelling, but it's having limited effect.
Negative for thrombosis and Chagas. Could be infection.
Culture's still negative.
Could be his immune system's on hyperdrive, cytokine storm.
Why would you pay for a 3-year gym membership and only go twice? Sorry. You guys still diagnosing? Thought we finished hours ago. You remember when we decided it was the unproven, unapproved cocktail of drugs he's been downing like a cocktail.
He just completed a total dialysis. If it was the drugs, he'd be better.
Or he'd be worse. I take it none of you saw Train Spotting.
You think swelling is a symptom of withdrawal?
You think it's a coincidence that 3 new symptoms cropped up as soon as we took him off the drugs?
It's possible some of the symptoms.
Either the drugs are the answer, or the drugs are a coincidence. If it's 1, we have to find a better way to detox him. If it's 2, we have to know which symptoms are withdrawal-related before we can formulate a diagnosis, which means we have to find a better way to detox him.
So how do we do it?
Hair of the drug that bit him.
That's ridiculous. If it is the drugs, they're dangerous, and they've already
That's why we're going to put him back on the drugs and then wean him off again, just much slower. Why are you looking at him?
Try it out.
You heard the boss. Go! Taub.
I didn't talk to her.